Alright, so I will tell you my experience of taking 4 courses at the same time for actually a couple of terms and how to deal with them. So basically, from my experience, in the beginning, I only took 2 courses at the same time. It was online education and also the fundamentals of programming. So after that, I took 1 course at the time. That one was college algebra. And then I started to try 2 courses and then even 3 courses and finally 4 courses. Then because I made the plan, so in order to finish that in time, I need to take a couple terms of 4 courses. And that was really challenging. So I will tell you the reasons. First, they will take a lot of time for sure. Basically 4 courses. It's a lot of workload. The reading, discussion, assignments, journals, and they will take, for example, like your entire weekend. It means you cannot go out during weekend, and you of course need to do them on weekdays as well. It means you don't have that much time in the past for example, socializing, hang out, or watching movies. So no, you have to devote your time for this because you have to think, if you complete this, then you will get more value in the, for example, job market, and the more job opportunity is opening up for you. And yeah, I think it's more valuable than the other stuff. And then the second tips is you have to plan in advance what courses need to take. So basically, for me, I decided to finish it in a set of period. Therefore, I planned like how many courses I take, and it's also helpful for you to get a plan. So you can, for example, plan this term I want to take this much, next term that much, and actually fit your life. For example, if you know you can spend more time, then try to take more courses than usual. And then also, it's very challenging to take 4 courses in the beginning, so I suggest you to increase over time. So 1 first, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. So it takes some time to adjust. And then the next one is manage your time. So it's very important to self-control. For example, you have to set a deadline. You have to finish the assignments of this course by, let's say, Saturday. And then because afterwards you will have another course to finish. Therefore, for the 4 courses, you have to set deadline for them, and follow the deadline, cannot exceed any of them. And for example, for me, when I traveled on the train or in hotel, I remember I pull out my computer and do the studying, so it's inevitable. Yes, so that's very important to plan. And then study for the exam. So as we know, sometimes the reading material is not super related to the exam. So in order to be result oriented, we need to, for example, gather the questions for exam. For example, you can do it by studying the unit quiz, because some of them, the question will appear in final exam, and it's better than reading the textbook. And yeah, so basically prepare what you will be tested for. And then the other one is peer review with speed. So basically, if you take 4 courses, then you have a lot of peer reviews. So basically 3 peer review per week, then 4 will be 12 peer review. So you have to be lean and fast. So basically you have to make sure they are the correct answer, and you have to give them grade with speed. If you take it too slow, then I think it will take too much time. And then the final one is you can actually use voice to text to write your study journal. So basically that saves a lot of time. So in the normal way, if you write it by, for example, typing it, it will take a lot of time. However, if you use voice to text, it will be really, really fast. And then you can express whatever you want to say, and it's 400, 500 words. After you say it, you can do the citation and grammar check, and then bingo, you have a weekly journal, and that one can save you a lot of time. Yeah, so here are my tips. I hope you take the courses and be successful with University of the People and getting the degree you want.